Namaskar students, this is Professor Eslal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing in the Department of Science and Technology in the Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Students, in today's class of complex analysis, I am with you in my mind a very important theorem that is generally used in the solution of different practical engineering problems, and it is a matter of great significance for your upcoming competitive examinations. So I am with you today with Cauchy equation and its application. Please note the topic CAU CHY. CAU CHY apostrophe S, Cauchy equation. You will be happy to know that Cauchy is a foreign mathematician who has given a bundle of concepts and theorems in your applied as well as in your pure mathematical problems. So, in spite of real number system, in real analysis, infinite series, in complex zone of number also, means in complex analysis also, Cauchy has given some theorems. One of them is Cauchy equation, another is Cauchy's integral equation. So first of all, I am here to discuss with you, as this is the part of your curriculum. Cauchy equation is what? So before going to the inside portion of the theorem, I hope that you are aware with the concept of surface integral and line integral. You remember your 11th physics of electrostatics, in which there was a Gauss theorem in electrostatics. There was a special type of integral to find the surface area. The like manner we have here, line integral. So I am sharing some literature with you, and This is Cauchy's theorem that is visible on the screen of the computer. You see here, this sign of integral. Here sign of integration, here is like 0, here is 3. This is line integral. So in this section, Cauchy's theorem, which allow us to simplify the calculation of certain contour integrals. Contour is the name of a mathematician that has given concept to find the specific region that is located in the certain region of number system that is represented on the domain of number line. So a second result known as Cauchy's integral formula allow us to evaluate some integral of the form line integral. Remember, line integral fz divided by z minus z naught dz. Again repeat, I'm again repeating. Please note down, line integral fz divided by z minus z naught with respect to dz, means with respect to z, where z naught lies inside the curve C. And this equation, this specific function, this result is very much important for you. And the prerequisite before starting this section is what you should be, as I told you earlier, you should be familiar with the basic ideas of function of complex variable, as you know well. You should be familiar with the line integral. If you don't know what is line integral, what is the application of line integral, if you have not done any problem of line integral in your physics, then you should again revise the concept of line integral. And the learning outcomes should be a state and use of theorem, a state and use of Cauchy's integral theorem. First of all, today in today's session, I am here only to discuss the state and use of Cauchy's theorem. The state and use of Cauchy's theorem. So these are the some locations A, B, and C, which is explaining some regions, and they are differentiating from each other. And you have to understand the curve, how C1, C2 are interlinked or dissociated with each other. You have to note this. And this is the key point of your syllabus. This is the key point you have to discuss. And this is means if I ask you, please note down, if I ask you that write down the statement of Cauchy's theorem. Write down the statement of Cauchy's theorem. Then you have to say that you have to write that the Cauchy theorem states if fz is analytic everywhere. Fz is analytic means this function of complex variable of complex analysis is satisfying Cauchy-Riemann condition. And again I am repeating, the theorem states that if fz is analytic everywhere within a simply connected region, then line integral fz dz is equal to 0. Then a differentiation of the function with respect to z is equal to 0 means the line integral of a analytic function is always 0. Now if I ask you that, let me know the practical meaning of this. I am saying you, suppose you are a student of class 5, 4, 6, or you are a kid, you are a little boy, little girl. I am saying you that please add 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. Then you will be saying the result will be what? Result will be 0. Because plus 1 and minus 1 is equal to 0, plus 2 minus 2 is equal to 0, plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So the resultant is 0. So if the sum of the line integrals of an analytic function is 0, means there are so many analytic functions. So the practical aspect of this ideology is saying what? How if the total sum is 0, means what? In the layman language, there are even number of terms, and each terms are analytic, each are in the form of line, and their sum is numerically 0 for every closed path C. So as we have discussed in physics, that the total charges stored inside the inner portion, how it is calculated. The charge on a wire, how it is calculated. And the total charges reaching to the transformer, 0. And as in your Kirchhoff's law, charges coming from the different loops, the sum is what you are getting there. So you have remember that the line integral of a analytic function with respect to z is 0 for every simple closed path C lying in the region. This is perhaps the most important theorem in the era of complex analysis. As I was saying you, that in the era of complex analysis, Cauchy's theorem is the most famous theorem, and it is expected that every engineer who claim to have a BTech degree in either of the branches of engineering must be knowing Cauchy's theorem. As expectation of anyone that if you are a suited booted person, then you must should be able to put your signature on a paper, or you will be saying that what is your name. If someone is asking that what is your name, then you will be replying. So Cauchy's theorem is much famous. Cauchy's theorem is more relevant, and as a straightforward example, note that line integral of z square dz is equal to 0, where C is the unit circle and z square is analytical everywhere. Since this is analytical, the function, whether it is z square or whatever it may be, since the function is analytical, so the line integral of the function will be 0. This was the statement of Cauchy, and that made him more popular. You can understand, as I was saying you, that summation of this area is equal to this part, this part, this part, this part. Some positive, some negative, this is equal to 0. And see here, as if you are changing the direction, the result is going to be changed. going to be reversed. The sign is going to be changed, so the resultant will be 0. I was telling you the same. Sorry for interruption. I was taking a cup of tea in between the class. Usually I avoid to do this, but it came before me, so I try to take it. So students, I hope that you have understand your Cauchy's equation, Cauchy's theorem. Here are some simple numericals based on Cauchy's theorem, and I hope that we will be doing this. So, and this session 2.0, this session digital version 2.0 is powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope that you have understand my delivery on this topic. In case you have any problem, please write in the comment box, and I resolve that. So student, if you have any doubt, please don't hesitate to write in the comment box. Thank you very much. Thank you.